Greetings and salutations. This is Jason Silverain, and I am returning to Rakenzarn Tales. Now, I've done a little bit of leveling. As you can see, everyone's level 28 now. So I'm only like one level higher, but I have noticed one thing. I did a little power leveling with Kite's group, but because it only gave me access to a certain amount of the characters, those characters are the only ones who gained XP. The rest of the group did not gain XP. So, Mario, of all people, has slightly more XP than my main group. Now, the extra level's not really done much. The main thing it has done is I now have a new skill for Dark Magician Girl called Dark Paralysis. So, there's only 50 more. I've got a mass affecting paralysis spell. That's quite interesting. So I'm still in the forest. I should really be going around and grinding levels, because this is such a good level grinding opportunity, what I'm not doing. So there's a chest up there, I can go fetch that, but we'll see what's up here. It's not a... no, it's not a secret area. So what's if I go... ooh! What are you? I was going to try out Dark Paralysis, but it doesn't look like it'll work on that thing. I'll try it anyway. If it survives wholly. Yes, the other thing I've been working on is making sure everyone had 100 SP. Yes, the enemy. This guy seems to be pretty much immune to paralysis. There, nice. Oh, it seems to be immune to everything. What the hell? Well. See if any of my skills can hurt this. Try Chaos Magic. So fire doesn't do anything. That's a bit of a waste of it. There we go, Chaos Magic hurts it a lot. And let's try Energy Magic. Wow, that paralysis is lasting a long time. Go, and hopefully this will be the last blow, because this thing's a very powerful critter. I mean, if it wasn't paralysed, I imagine it would be causing havoc to my party. Wow. Alright, the magic up practically doubles the damage output. Oh, flippin' hell, when's this thing gonna die? Finally! Okay, I feel like that was stronger than some of the mini-bosses I've come across, so I'm gonna go back and get some SP. Nice SP, RP. Thank you. And we'll... again, the rest of the area seems to be these critters. Actually, why bother? It's actually cheaper to me to improve the magic. And I won't do another Dark Paralysis. That's not going to do much. That'll do a bit more though. Yes, I definitely think I'm going to be feeling the fact that Nina and Dark Magician Girl have quite low HP very soon, and it's a good job I've been pumping full of those life seeds. And I really wish I hadn't have said it like that now. Oh, those ones aren't moving. Okay. More seeds of life. Wow. So, one for you, one for you, and another one for Nina, because you keep your healer strong. SP. Okay, all her stuff is dirt cheap, so 2 for Dark Magician Girl, 1 for Nina. Do I really want to keep buffing Q's Dex and Strength? Well, if I keep buffing his Strength, then it will make me feel the effects of using weaker weapons a little less. And Dexterity, you know, to hit's quite nice. I just need to look at his stats. So his Dex is essentially 218. That's not bad. Seems to be like 100 more than most other people, and it's no point putting any into these guys because they're not melee attackers. So what are these? Oh, it's those. And I can run from them easily. That's good. This area is full of treasure. Compared to some of the earlier levels which just had no treasure and nothing to find, this area is absolutely packed full of that. And another one. Wow! Just like... I don't know why it's been so generous with the chests. Well, that one I'm gonna have to fight to get past. Or maybe not! Ah! I'll fight it anyway. Oh, it's one of those! Actually, you know what? Let's see if the paralysis works first. Because this could be a nice way of just breaking the game. Oh! Now Chaos Magic. Alright, yeah, Dark Paralysis does seem to be a bit of a game changer at this rate. It works really well. I mean, each time I've used it, we've had the paralysis effect. I know I'm burning through my RP very quickly, but before every boss there is a regen crystal, so it's not like it's a huge issue. I remember the first time I fought one of those, I was like, bloody hell, this is hard to kill. Oh yes, I had meant to say this at the start of the video. Ooh. 1 second. Yes, there we go. Point of no return, I bet. The what? Lupos? Is it going to get nighttime midway through the path? But... And here we go. Oh, for God's sakes. Well, yeah, Yeah, that's an obvious one to do. That looks like... I've seen that sprite. That's essentially a Goku sprite that's been repurposed and given blue hair. Now, anyway, before I continue, now I've got a quick break in the action. I was going to apologise for the sound quality still. I am in the process of getting a new microphone. I actually do have a spare. However, because of the nature of it, it doesn't have a headset. I tend to use a headset microphone as my general recording equipment. So I would have to set it up in a very peculiar manner. And I'm trying to set up my current desk so I wouldn't get feedback from speakers. Wait. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or Fist of the North Star? That's my guess as what he's from. Who the hell are you people? Why are you suddenly joining up with us? Oh. Alright, I was completely wrong. It's just a character design. So yes, with the sound set up, I'm currently in the choice of, do I keep making videos with the slight sound problems, or do I, you know, delay making anything new until I can get a new headset? And I'd rather keep a schedule and just ask you guys just to turn down the volume a little bit, just for now, than just not update at all. Also, I want to say thank you for the people who've been giving me thumbs up, that's all nice. And also those who've been commenting on the new pictures I've been doing for a few of the video series. I'm just doing nice little thumbnails for a few of the short series for now. But, again, thank you for the kind feedback. Okay. Oh. Thank you very much. Yes, my party's still together. Oh, that makes two of us. I love steak. That seems like a fetch quest there. Alright, well that makes things good for them. Does this Oh, I see. So that goes up. That's where we just were. Alright, I want to search the area, but I'll bite and look at the slab first. Your destination remains one with the Earth. To reclaim what's yours, you must return to 2 secret loads to different paths. Yeah. Okay, let me guess. One's that way, one's the other way. So. Oh, not one of these. Brute force time. Okay, up. Up. Let's try left. No. So, up. Up. Down? No. How does it go down? Do I just come out the top? Oh, back here. I hate this kind of puzzle because eventually you just get through it, but until... Ah, and I keep accidentally walking the way I came. Okay, left? No. Okay, up seems to be a good start. Right. Right. Oh, damn it. Alright, I'll walk to stop. Now, it's having the same issue where you walked through a doorway and you instantly exit because you're still holding the direction you were using to walk through the doorway initially. Okay, up. Then we go right. Then down? Brings me here. Damn it. Up. Right. Let's try the left. Is this a different area? Don't think so. Oh, wow. Up, right, left, up. No, now I'm just lost. Crap. I'm gonna start writing this down. Up, right. That's as far as we know is the correct path so far. Okay. So, up is not the correct way there. We have right, which, yeah, isn't the right one either. Process of elimination. Not particularly fun, I should say. Yeah. So, up, right, left. Now that sounds like an old code. Is this a Konami code? No, it's been so long since I've done that, I can't remember it. I feel a bit of ashamed. Okay. Then it was up, I think? Ah, there we go. So, to get here, folks, it's up, right, left, up, right. Oh, that's just messing with me. That's not center, and why is this extra bit of room just here? It just... Shrink that down. Ah, man. Also, if it's the moon medallion, a bit of a moon motif in the room would go well. At the moment, it's a bit strange that you're getting just warped to this place. I mean, it feels just a bit too much like large empty space. I'd knock it down, so you get rid of this extra line here, so the room is symmetrical, and then possibly put like a pool or something at the back? With some moon statues, if you could. I mean, that's a very basic idea. It's one! And enemies, which apparently we want to avoid because they're very aggressive. Yay, more Yu-Gi-Oh bosses. Or monsters, sorry, not bosses. Battle Locks, you were a rubbish card. And not worth the RP I spent to kill you. Oh, wait a sec. Let's kill another one of those. What did I get? A Demon's Fang? Ah, and typical, I get something different. Again, with the healing point so close by, there's no reason not for me to kill all these, because, you know, I've got no downside. It's just a little grindy, but I've got a party that can just murder them. And it amuses me that Q's gone from being a buff, someone who usually used a buff, to my major damage dealer, and back to someone who I tend to use to buff my other characters. Because by increasing Dark Magician Guild's magic score, it's just far more RP efficient than it is attacking by himself. As I say, the one thing he lacks is a group attacking ability. A good group attacking ability, I should say. Go! Sorry to just keep looping into battles like this, but I'm just showing what this I would normally be playing like off cam. I said, I have actually played the majority of the game while being recorded. There's been about... I think I've probably cut an hour out of my total gameplay. Oh, they hit hard. They hit very hard indeed. Again, it's like feeling of the... oh, how to say? It feels like the armor hasn't kept up with the enemy's damage capabilities. Okay, what's... Whirlwind Hammer... It's like Mario gets hardly any RP, it's really quite strange. Or it's just the fact of his abilities are very, very expensive. Oops, I didn't even mean to get into this fight. Oh wow! What was that? 12,000! Oh! Okay. Some of this damage is getting a bit silly. Oh! That was quick. Well, yes, that's how you proceed through any journey. Well done, mystical gibberish. It's obviously a trap, but I've not got much choice. Hero of Order. I'm hardly pretentious. I mean, I would try to go neutral, but, you know, most of the common sense or just decent things are Order. Unfortunately, it suffers from the same, oh look, you're chaotic has been an asshole, Order has basically been the nice guy syndrome. Same reason why playing evil in most games is kind of pointless. Or, you know, not something you do normally. But like Infamous, I never saw the reason to play evil. I mean, there was only like 1 or 2 choices that were evil. Oh, great, that's annoying. That's really annoying. He was at full health and literally 2 hits dead. Oh, go to hell. Although, to be fair, the XP is so little in that particular encounter, it doesn't matter. Alright, item... Phoenix down. And it's not exactly like I'm playing Q with like the stick up his ass paladin either. Oh, go to hell! They should not even be able to target. No, you shouldn't be able to target Mario. He was dead when it was your go. It's, for example, I cannot do anything to a dead character. I literally cannot target them with spells or buffs or anything like that. So why can the enemy target them? Oh, apparently I can target them. It wasn't letting me do that before. Weird. Okay, that has really puzzled me because it was not allowing me to do that before, making it awkward for me to set up like recovery chains. Yes, certainly. It's because they were enraged, I believe. Well, they were. Oh, well that was basically irritating. 1-hit kills, cheap as hell, hate them. Oh, fuck. SP's gone. Great. Absolutely marvellous. Again, something else that pisses me off as well. Oh look, your limit breaker's gone because you got knocked unconscious by a cheap, practically one-shot enemy. Because most of your party is slower than the enemies as well. Which is another thing that's a real pain in the ass. And it does that exact scenario I just had, ideally, where it's a case of, oh look, my character doesn't even get a go because all the enemies are faster than him anyway. And oh look, if they all focus on one guy, he's dead, and you can't do anything to stop it. Because, oh look, I got a magic defense buff, I don't have a regular defense buff. And why is it Q who's got all the buffs? Why does Nina, the white mage character, not have any buff spells? Actually, she's got very little spells at all, all things considered. I mean, she's got a decent amount of healing abilities. Those statuses and ailments are still something that's a little awkward to understand, to know the difference between. There's nothing that really explains the difference between them. Oh well. Time to do the long slog of trying to get up to 100 SP again. Wait, no, I don't want to increase its magic, I want to increase my attack. If anything, I think with Q I've got too many abilities at the moment because, well, I like the fact you can earn them and lock them, but a lot of them are useless. I mean, Tainted was awesome at the beginning of the, so was Energia. But Bash, Burning Assault, Ignis Soul, those are all kind of just like, well, Ignis Soul maybe, I think I've had it stun once, I honestly don't know. It doesn't have the stun brackets ability, so I don't know if it actually stuns or not, even though the description says it does. But yeah, those three, no point. Hell, Burning Assault is pointless because I've got fire spells anyway. Again, when I first started this, I honestly did feel like fire was pointless because you had so many characters that started with fire. I should have gone for ice. Oh, they're different. No, actually, Mario, you can Whirlwind Hammer. Again, Mario's skills, considering he doesn't have much RP, that's overpriced. That's overpriced. No, just compare their effectiveness versus Dark Magician Girl's attacks. And everything dies. Oh, I'm not in the mood. Go away. Now, I wouldn't mind the sort of... Oh, I've got it. They're no good, and not all going for Dark Magician Girl again. Yeah, I wouldn't mind this chain of enemies if it felt like there was a pattern to them or why they're there. But at the moment, this bit of forest feels like every other bit of forest, even though it's supposed to be progressing. I mean, what would be better is when you go down that tunnel, not go into another forest place, but you go into a cavern, and there's a series of, like, guardian golems or something. To be fair, it just feels very arbitrary RPG. Sorry to... I'm not crapping on this, I'm just saying, theme-wise, it feels very generic 90s RPG, well, not even that, like 80s RPG where they... Like Sun Medallion. No, somewhere that was bright, sunny, and like a sundial or huge windows or something. I don't know, it feels like that's what it should be. But again, more examples of copy-paste locations. As I know you've got a hell of a lot to do in this game, Dark Hue, but this sort of thing does stand out to a critical eye. But again, it's all stuff that can be come back to later and improved upon. It's not like it's ruining the game, it just makes it a bit more generic. And it definitely feels like you've not... I don't know if you're trying to keep the game size down by not having many tile sets. But it definitely... Oh, you know what, I'm just gonna kill them all. I'm not in the mood anymore. Just get out of the way! But yeah, it definitely feels like you're lacking in RPG Maker tile sets. Because there's a lot of reuse of oh, what's the term? Assets. For example, the teleportation crystals look almost identical to the save crystals, and there's not really any explanation why they're even in those towns or those locations. I mean, if it had been a small device that you put down for Tails, and it actually would look like a machine of some sort, like you go to a location like, oh, I've got a signal here, I'll put these down so now we can teleport there. You know, touches like that would enhance the game. So yes, saving before we continue. I think we're still quite way off our next level. Yes, we are. And Mario is only, well, he's less than 100 XP behind everyone else. I still haven't found that staff, or is it for Millennia? See, that would have better effect if there were two different looking locations. Now, I'm actually hoping the plan was Bowser has essentially known we've got the relics, they're going to try and open the thing up for us, and he's actually hanging back purposefully to trick us into opening the gate for him. Oh, harsh. Are we going to get an animation of a tower rising up into the sky? No, we're not. Well, that doesn't look very hard to penetrate. Just get a grappling hook up through one of those windows. The words of Red versus Blue. Bow shika bow wow. Oh. More innuendo. Yeah. More innuendo possibilities there. Okay. Yeah, we do have the dark key, I think. Yep. And we heal. And I think I'm going to call it quits for this video. Catch me next time, and we'll bring this chapter to a close. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next video.